So today we're in Slough and we're talking about the cost of living crisis. We're here with...
My problem is electricity and gas, especially gas.
Especially gas. Gas has gone up in prices.
Yeah. How has the cost of living crisis made an impact on your spending?
You know, I'm not working a long time, but you know, I have to pay. I live one before. I have to pay £40 every 2 weeks for electricity and £40 for electricity too.
That's a lot. For 2 weeks, that's 80 quid a month.
Yeah, I have to pay till you know, in 1 month, it's going to be 200. Yeah. 200.
Have you had to start using different budgeting methods?
To be brutally honest, right, until about 6 weeks ago, I was living in a tent. So, I've only just got older money, so like, I'm learning to budget again. That's why I'm buying TVs from cash converters and stuff like that. So yeah.
In a month.
In a month. When it starts adding up over the months, when you think there's 12 months in a year, if you were to pay all of that at the end of the year, it would seem ridiculous amounts of money.
Do you have kids?
No.
How have you been dealing with the increase of heating costs?
Well, it's just advice because they give me advice. They help me a lot. It's no problem.
So, do you have kids?
I do, but they don't live with me.
Oh, they don't live with you. So, are they aware of the cost of living crisis, or do you not?
Oh,
do you
yeah,
not
they are.
speak to them?
No, I do
Still-
speak to
still
them.
stay in touch?
Yeah.
How have you been dealing with the increase of like heating costs and stuff ever since you moved in?
I don't pay for them. It's included in the service charge that I pay in the temporary accommodation.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
How
that's
is
good.
the temporary accommodation? Is it all right or is it not?
It's a roof. It's better than a tent.
It's better.
It is. Do you find it difficult to get everything prepared for Christmas, including like having kids and everything? Is the expenses much higher than you thought?
Okay, so and since I don't stay here, I will not be able to comment on that. But I sense that yes, the prices are slightly higher than what it used to be. This is the second time we're visiting Slough/London.
Do you have family that live here?
Yeah, so I have my sister who stays here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're just visiting.
Do you celebrate Halloween? Christmas?
Do you celebrate Christmas?
I don't have a gas now. I don't have even gas now.
Oh no.
How are we going to celebrate?
How have you had to reduce your weekly shop? So when you do the weekly shop for food, because of the cost of living crisis, have you had to take stuff off? Have you had to like buy cheaper stuff?
Yeah. You know, I forgot. You know, even you know, I decorate my flower. I need a hoover. I can't buy hoover. What hoover?
Yeah, we just spoke to someone that said that they're currently having to buy all their utilities and stuff from places like cash converters. So you just print up TV. It's just so hard to get your hands on stuff for a good price.
Food bank.
You do. Do you have any worries for Christmas?
Yeah, not particularly. I think we are going to celebrate it in a much closed environment this year. So that's how it's going to be different from the years before.
What's your favourite part of Christmas?
I think it's the holidays that we spend together as family.
Yeah, family time, you enjoy it. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, of course.
You do celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Do you have any worries for Christmas coming up?
I'm worried about how I'm going to buy my kids some presents. Yeah, of course. I don't know what we'll do about that, but I'll sort it out.
See how it goes.
Of course.
What's your favourite part of Christmas?
Dinner.
Dinner. Everyone loves dinner.
Christmas
dinner's my favourite part.
Christmas dinner's the best part of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. When you're here, where do you shop? Like for your weekly shop?
That's an interesting question. So when we are here, we try to tend to shop at Tesco's and M&S's. We try to explore certain other things because these are things which are not there in India.
Yeah.
M&S is a retail brand, apparel brand in India, versus here it happens to be everywhere. Food, retail, etc. So interestingly, we want to have something which is a unique experience here, so we tend to go there.
Yeah.
This year we try to explore pound stores. And these are pathetically bad. This one and the one.
Do you think obviously Pound stores, obviously they're cheaper than places like Tesco, Asda, M&S.
in
Do you
my
think because the prices are lower, do you think the quality of the product you buy are also, is it worth the price?
I think the price is a deception. It's not really a pound store, because if you have a smaller quantity or a cheaper quality, it's not surprising to the consumer. So I think those who visit here are coming with the value proposition of less for less, versus these bigger giants, Tesco's and Tesco's particularly, are able to. It's a different ball game altogether. Even then, if I compare it vis-a-vis what we explored in India, the prices here are slightly higher with respect to vegetables, with respect to potato, just to suffice what you're trying to achieve here. So I see that yes, the prices are higher here, and it could be related to the whole economics of world economics, where in the macroeconomic picture, UK has been affected. India is trying to deter that with building better relations with Middle East. The oil, primarily, the world gets oil from these two sources. Ukraine was a big source around that time, and these wells were affected during the Cold War period. Then I think that way the whole geopolitical situation is affecting the prices a lot.
Yeah. Where do you shop? Where do you shop for your Christmas stuff? Or just in general, where do you shop?
Well, like I said, I just bought a telly from Cash Converters. Apart from that, Primark or TK Maxx.
Where do you shop for like a food shop? If you're going for a food shop?
Lidl or Aldi.
Lidl,
yeah, definitely.
Have you had to change shops? Have you always shopped at Aldi or Lidl?
No, I used to shop at Waitrose.
Yeah.
So definitely. I've gone down a peg or two. Yeah.
Do you think Lidl and Aldi's better for expenses, but it's cheaper?
It's cheaper,
It's
so
easier.
it's easier to get your week shopping. Of course it is. Yeah.
So have you had to reduce your weekly shop?
Yes.
So you used to. What did you used to buy? How much do you used to buy versus now?
You don't want to know. Before I lived in a tent, I had a job that paid me 80 grand a year. So I didn't care about what I was spending. So food weren't a problem. But now it's like literally hand to mouth. So yeah.
Yeah. That's, what item of food have you noticed had the highest price increase?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of poultry. Chicken, turkey as well.
Yeah, definitely. A lot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, well, that's it. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
that's
that
all
was
right.
brilliant. Food bank. Do you go to the food bank? How is it? Is it all right that they have the stuff you need?
Everything they have.
They have everything. That's good. Have you?
But I hope they give. I don't want to see in Christmas some people are sleeping out.
Yeah. So would you say you've seen more people going to food banks since the cost of living?
A lot more.
A lot more. Wow, that's really interesting. People say that actually recently there's actually been a lot more donations as well. So I think a lot of people are becoming a lot more aware of the cost of living crisis and living.
It's very hard to start.
Yeah.
And especially all people, all boys, they don't go internet. They actually go you can't talk to you, no
Yeah,
business
there's nowhere
from coronavirus.
Yeah, it's all from coronavirus. It's